Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
It's Dyno Day with the one and only Jeremy Promotzkis. James, I hope you don't need your toolbox today.
I hope not. There's a lot of pieces I can break on these boards.
We all hope James doesn't need his toolbox today. Project Neighbor is ready to rip. I will say, this thing did an amazing job in the burnout contest. Freaking tore it up and had no problems after all that savagery. So we do have the bigger pulley on right now, and this thing did get fresh plugs and stop breaking up. You know, we had that problem at the track. And we do want to switch to our smaller pulley later today, and we got a smaller belt, so we should be able to switch to the pulley and not have belt slip. But for the sake of seeing the power we just picked up from the cams and the head porting, we're doing the same size pulley, same dyno, pretty much the same tune-up. We're gonna make a couple pulls, see what it makes. Still have the smaller throttle body on, so really nothing has changed besides the cams and the head porting. And you're gonna sprinkle in some timing.
Let's get that fuel map dialed in. I'm gonna see
it's gonna be a little
like
different.
18-19 pounds of this before.
Yeah, it's like 18-19 pounds.
I'd really like to see what it does with the heads and cam. Like the heads did really look pretty awesome. So
yeah, we'll see what happens.
She should flow. And where are we making peak power before too? Like 65.
All of it.
It was up there.
Usually when my foot was to the floor, peak power.
All right, well, should make about, I'd say 400 or 500 RPM later. So you should go 7,000.
All right, so we got to get the pig Caprice moved off the dyno.
What are you talking about? That's
Can you move your piece of junk so I can put my piece of junk on the dyno, please? Old girl's been running pretty good, some 10-1s. So we got some cold weather today, guys, so hopefully Jeremy can hit the track tonight, hit that 9. They did a service on its transmission, so hopefully she tightens up a hair.
Yeah, hopefully.
Bogs a 9 out. And then you're putting a TR6060 in it, so we'll have the same transmission.
Yeah, true showdown then.
Yeah, and then you'll have Chevy with a supercharger. I'll have Ford with a supercharger, and it'll just be a battle.
All right, so hold on. Do you think you should get an estimate as to what you picked up?
I'm gonna say
before and after the boost.
Well, we got to remember that we have the stock manifolds on it still,
right?
And they're tiny, so I think we're gonna be held back by that just a hair. Have you seen them?
Yeah, they are pathetic. I mean, they really are pathetic. But
they're pretty small.
Porting the heads is a third. And the exhaust duration of the camshaft. So that's two of the 3 bigs that you need to address. And that's going to be cylinder head, cam, and then the exhaust manifold that you're going to stick with. So it is a handicap.
It made 802 or 803.
803.
On that old setup with the stock head, stock cams. I bet you it makes 850.
With the big throttle.
Oh, that was with the big throttle body.
It only made 730 with a small throttle.
So I don't know. I think it's going to pick up a decent amount, 50 or 60 horsepower just with the cams and stuff. But well, remember, we're starting at 730 horse with the smaller throttle body. So if we're at 800 with the small throttle body and that bigger pulley, I'll be happy.
Small pulley, big throttle.
Or even close. Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. And then we put the smaller pulley on, give it some more boost.
I think you're going to end at like 850, 860.
If it makes low 800s, I'll be happy. I think it would probably make a little more. We'll see. All right, let's just do it. Let's get to it.
All right.
All right, before we start the dyno shenanigans today, I have a couple things to talk about. New shirts are here, and they're finally on the website. So I'm wearing one right now. Got the military green going with the desert flag, and wait till you see what's on the back. Okay, so first thing before I show you guys the t-shirts is I want to tell you about this thing we're doing with Motion Raceworks. If you guys remember, we decommissioned Leroy's old parachute right when I went 7.8 when we broke the world record first stick shift GM in the 7th. Well, now we're gonna raffle off his parachute. So if you want a piece of Leroy's history, you can go on motionraceworks.com. There's a link below. Pay $10 for a raffle ticket, and 100% of the proceeds are going to buy Christmas presents for the kids at the JMS Burn Center in Augusta, Georgia. So you get a chance to win a piece of Leroy's history, his parachute, and it's signed, and it says 782 at 176 on it. And we're buying Christmas presents for the kids at the JMS Burn Center. I'm super excited to be a part of it. Lyle Barnett and the guys at Motion Raceworks set it up, and check out that link below. It's gonna be the first thing in the description below. I don't know if you guys are ready for this.
They've seen him a little bit in videos.
Yeah, they've probably seen him a hair.
Yeah.
So that's the front of the green one. Front of our first ever long sleeve gray ripper. Woo! Ooh, oh, baby. Hell yeah. So Murica down the spine. Dude, they're so sick.
There's the bronze and the white.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
Like that. So those are on the website now. If you guys want to get the Murica shirts, go get them while you can. They're in stock and ready to ship. Plus we got other stuff added on the website. We got our bigger Boost on Board stickers now. Just a whole bunch of stuff. You guys get on there, check it out. But let's go dyno this Crown Vic. Okay, and then last thing before we go to the dyno is in the next video or 2 videos from now, I'm gonna sit down with you guys, and I've gotten with all of our sponsors and people we work with to get our parts, and I have a list of all of the Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales that all of the companies we work with are gonna have. So like Texas Speed, Billet Specialties, Motion Raceworks, VMP, the list goes on. I'll have them all laid out in a video coming up so you guys can get some deals. Talking 15-20% off a lot of good car parts. So if you guys are ready to buy some parts, wait until next weekend. I'll get you guys all the discounts and details you'll need to know. Y'all ready to rip?
Ready to make some power.
Let's do it. Are you eating some pistachios to get you fired up?
Feeling it. Got to go in here.
Jeremy's got to fuel it up with some pistachios.
Sounded pretty good.
Got some cams in this thing or what?
Got cams on, 4 of them.
Literally as we pull neighbor on the dyno, a box shows up from VMP Performance. I think this is the low vacuum dealy whopper thing for the bypass valve that we probably should put on. Oh yeah, that's a serious one. A little beefier than the one we have.
Yeah, what's this?
I don't know, it looks custom.
Yeah.
It's definitely aftermarket. So I think it gives...
Taking off. Don't hook nothing up here.
Yeah, I think it puts more throw on the bypass valve. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Or no. It can move the bypass valve with less vacuum. It doesn't need a... I don't know. I guess you're supposed to use these when you put cams on it. So we got to put this on the Vic. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a new pulley. Oh, yeah. He told me, so we got the 2.6 pulley. We got a 2.4. That's a 2.5 if we want to go the in-betweener.
In-between pulley.
Yeah.
2.5. Look right there. 2.5.
So that we have a 2.6 on there. This is a 2.5, and then we could go down to the 2.4 if we really want all the boost. But he said this one will work with the stock belt, but we have a shorter belt now too, so we'll see what our options. We'll see what we can do. Some VMP stickers, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, license plate frame and more stickers.
Oh, we got a license plate frame?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh, he's prematurely guessing.
Oh, no way, dude. No way it's gonna make 1,000 today. If this car makes 1,000 today, I mean, we might have to crack out.
We got a new keychain for it.
Oh, we did get a keychain. Dude, he's being optimistic. We might have to crack out your nitrous bottle if we want to see
we'll
1,000.
make it make 1,000.
No. Jeremy's like, please, no. That's hilarious. Of course, he would totally do that to us. Now I feel pressured. We're gonna need 30 degrees of timing.
32 degrees of timing. Build all the boosts.
I'm gonna put this sticker on though. Let me ask you this. How many sandbags will it take in the trunk to make this thing do a wheelie?
How much does the sandbag weigh?
50-pound sandbag. I think like 6.
I was gonna say like 8, but
okay. How many sandbags do you think it'll take in the trunk to do a wheelie?
Probably 6.
Yeah. All right, well, we should try that. Let her rip, brother. Give her hell.
Good.
Yep.
What's this red button here?
Red button? Oh, that's the intercooler pump. Leave that on.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. It's
Sounds kind of cool and it surges though, right?
Kind of annoying to me.
I knew you'd say that. No, I actually made it go away quite a bit. Give me a couple more. Let's hear it. You cleaned her up pretty good. It's still got a little break up there. Needs a little more. 1, 2, 3. Full pull. Put it on a shirt. All right, so Jeremy's done his preliminary changes and he's ready to do a full pull. Don't lift. All right, remember, don't lift. No matter how lean it is. Jeremy's already getting so annoyed by it. Oh, man. I love this car. What? Is that right? It just made 819 horsepower.
That was even a full.
Keyboard, give me the keyboard.
Oh, keyboard. This one?
All right, let's see about this. That looks totally legit.
What?
Is that even a full pull?
Guys, we had the old poles pulled up too, so it made 809 last time we were on the dyno. And he was just barely in it. And it just made 819, first rip. Do you think that was right?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
That's
right.
Oh my gosh. It just made 819 horsepower. First pull. 707 on the torque.
You can already tell it's got more usable RPM. That was 6. Wow. I actually didn't think I revved it that high. That was 6,800.
Was that really? It didn't sound like 6,800.
It sounded like to me, but
Damn. Wow, dude. What a difference. So we had Justin from VMP here. We made 809 on our last pull. We just made 819 on the first pull here with the smaller throttle body.
Yeah, that's a small throttle body and a filter.
Yeah, and we didn't have a filter or anything last time.
okay, so that was definitely max effort before.
It was max effort. This is pretty minimal effort.
This is
considering
driving right here. Small throttle body.
Burnouts at Cleetus and cars type running. Damn, 819, her highest pull ever.
And everyone complains about this and how it's not power.
Yeah, and guys,
this
don't
is
hate.
power efficient as it can get.
Guys, don't hate on our filter. All right, this thing gives this car character and it makes power consistently.
It tells a story too.
It tells a story.
All right, so let's go through the data log.
Yep.
We can see that we're making less boost, but we're also majorly inhibited by just
Yeah. So, also, let me ask you: do you think it lost torque and stuff because of the less boost?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna have to put that smaller pull.
Yeah, but let's. All right, so look, we have with less boost, we can definitely throw some more timing at it. So let's get all this like totally figured out.
Did you say timing? Oh, this is getting rowdy, folks.
All right, so let's do that, and yeah, just let's go through the data log and see what we gotta do.
All right, guys. So beginning of the pull, it made about 16 pounds of boost. Rest of the pull, 17. Was it pretty much the whole pull?
Yeah, so 17, 79.
So on less boost with a smaller throttle body, we just made 10 more horsepower than our max effort pull last time we were on the dyno. So needless to say, those cams from BMP and the freaking porting from Frankenstein, dude, she's flowing some air.
Ready to make some power.
It's flowing some air. Hey James, look. Last time we were on the dyno, 6:25.
Wow.
At 5 p.m. It's been a long time since we've been on this dyno with this car. So yeah, see that red pull? That's from the last 809 pull when we had the BMP guys here tuning. So that was a long time ago. Oh, look, the gear ratio is different too because we got the gear.
And clutch in it too.
Yep. All right, so what do we expect to see from the gear change too? Because I just remembered we had like a really long gear in it. Now we have a 389.
Okay, and you went from what?
Or no, we have a 373 in it. We had a 327.
It's gonna be actually closer than I thought, but like, let's just say you went from usually the 389. Okay, so let's just say
no, it's got a 373.
373. Okay, so that's roughly gonna be close to 20% or something like that. Close to 20%. So a lot of times what I've seen, if we had a car that went from a 342 to a 410, it might rob it of like 20 to as much as 30 wheel horsepower.
A little drop power.
Drop power.
Well, gosh dang.
Well, that's another.
Yeah, I guess that means we're doing good. If we're still making more.
Power than we thought.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Crown Vic, big pulley, pole number 2. Jeremy, pull. There we go.
You got a ricer foot.
We got the ricer foot going. Look at that bumper. The bumper is like dang. Same exact power. 819 horsepower, 712 torque. Let off at the same spot. Okay, I did add timing, and the timing didn't really Flash the tune on.
much. I did.
Okay, we gotta change a couple things, but did back up the 819 pull pretty good, but 819 again. All right, round 3. Made some changes and flashed them on. Woo! They burn. Yeah. Quick. Man. Yeah, you let off earlier on that one. 810. Alrighty guys, so about 1 or maybe 2 more pulls with the big pulley on, and then we're gonna put the smaller one on, try and pick up some boost, go from there. I think this one's just timing.
Yeah.
Just leaving the fuel alone. We're just gonna see what some timing will do to this. The fuel is pretty close to where it needs to be, and see if it picks up. Pull number 4. Hell yeah, brother. Damn, it picked up power with that timing. Holy crap, 844 horsepower, 727 torque. Yeah, you can see where he added the timing in. It was
All upstairs.
all upstairs. Hell yeah. Yeah, the timing worked.
Definitely liked it up top. So I was starting on the bottom, trying to see what it was picking up, and it just little bits, but
Up top, it was living.
Yeah,
You were really sprinkling it in it.
it does like it. So that was actually right at 72. I didn't hit the rev limiter, but it was like this far from it.
Full pull.
Full pull.
Full pull.
That's just this shy of like a bell ring right there, you know. All right, but that's a very, very good start. Honestly, I think we can go up the boost.
Yay! He said we can up the boost.
Up the boost.
Try just the 1 pounder first.
It's all or nothing around here.
We're giving it the smallest.
All or nothing.
All or nothing. Let's do it. All right, guys, you know the drill. We got to swap pulleys and get back to it. Alrighty, guys, so we got our smaller pulley on, and you can see look at how big the 2.6 is compared to the 2.4. So we ran this 2.4 at the track, but if you remember, we were belt slipping, so we had to duct tape this pulley. Our belt was just too big. So what we have now is the belt off of a 2014 GT500 with the 5.8 liter, and it's just about 4/10 of an inch shorter. The guys at VMP told us about this trick, and now we don't have to change any pulleys, anything like that. The belt is the perfect size. It's nice and tight on there. So
Had good tension.
yeah, so hopefully it doesn't belt slip and we make over 20 pounds, because we were just making 17 on those pulls where we made 844 horsepower. As you guys know, with these cams, we dropped a couple pounds of boost. So let's pick that boost back up and see what happens.
More boost.
Yeah.
Couple more pulls and put that big throttle body on. See what it really picks
Oh
up.
yeah, big throttle body too. Dude, that's awesome though, that this is like how it's gonna drive down the road. We might put the big throttle body on for a hero pull just to see what it'll make, but we want to see exactly what it'll make with this crushed up intake, the full intake on, everything ready to rip as it'll always be, so we know what our numbers are when it's, you know, set up how we drive it. There's a 5-hour energy in that?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
4 of them.
Pack of 4, woo! Here we go. So this is pull number 5, or okay, pull number 5, but also sub pull number 1 with small pulley. Man, look at that thing rocking back and forth. Potato, 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 potato. Doesn't really work as well in the Ford. Tater, 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 tater. Yes, it's gotta be tater. Tater, 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 tater. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Damn. They full pulled it. They full pulled it. 846 horsepower. Look at the torque, 761. Woo! Damn. Picked up a lot of torque.
It did.
Not much power though.
Kind of surprised.
Yeah.
But it's a very large pickup elsewhere, so that
Yeah, I mean the whole other side of the dyno graph looks way better. Look at where the torque started. Way above everything else. It made a ton more torque. Didn't pick up that much power though, so 846 horsepower, so only 2 more than last time. Let's see how much boost it actually made. All right, so
19 pounds.
made 19 pounds. I would have thought it would pick up more with such a
what was it? It was a 2.6.
2.6. We went to a 2.4.
Well, on the Caprice, we went from a 2.5 to a 2.31. I thought we were going to pick up 2.5 or so. We picked up like 1.5.
That's pretty much exactly what we just did here too.
Yeah.
Wow. So now we need a lower pull.
1.8.
1.8, yeah.
But for the amount of torque it picked up, that was pretty sick.
On the top end, it's like 19.5. 6.
So this is pull number 2, smaller pulley, 20 pounds of boost, like high 19s, small throttle body. Let's do it, see what we can make. Hell yeah, brother. Come on, neighbor. Whoa. 851 horsepower, 755 torque. Okay, dropped a little in torque, picked up a little bit of power. Dang. I heard you ring the rev limiter there for a split second.
You were begging for it.
I know, I love it. Well, what do you want us to do? You want us to try that other throttle body?
I'm good with it, yeah.
If we can just get it to go wide open, no filter, no nothing.
Wide open.
Yeah, it'll rock
It's a
it.
wide open style throttle body.
It'll rock it wide open. All right, we'll bolt it on for a minute. We're not gonna try and squeeze any more power out of it on this daily driver setup, but we are going to pull the throttle body off, put that big one that we have on, The reason we don't use the big one all the time is we were having drivability issues with it. There might be a chance Jeremy can get it to work, but we're gonna put that on, no filter, no nothing, and do a wide open. Yeah, I mean, look at that thing. Open that blade up.
160 millimeters.
That thing is giant. So we're just gonna put it on, do a wide open throttle pull, and just see how much power it makes.
This is what we used when we made 809 last time.
That's what, yeah, that is what we made 809 on before. Not this smaller dual blade throttle body. That's just the big single right there. And we're gonna put that on, and it should probably pick up a little bit of power. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna have to pull it. All right, so we ended on 851 with the small throttle body. Let's see if we pick up any. Last time when we made 809 with the big throttle body, we didn't have the filter on or the intake pipe. So this will be filter, intake, everything. I bet it picks up 20 to 25 horse.
Yeah, it's gonna make some power.
Yeah, 20
horsepower.
Freaking 872 horsepower, 763 torque. That's ridiculous. He didn't even get to rev it all the way out too. The whole range has more power and the whole range has more torque. All right, I need 10 degrees of timing throwing on there.
5 degrees across the board.
Yeah, 10 up top.
Ready with the bottom.
And then 110% throttle. Put your foot to the ground. Look at how unamused he is. Wait. Did I take the filter off? We're taking it off. Daves, I got it. We don't need this where we're going. It doesn't like that. There we go.
I tried. I floored it, Dad.
Damn. Dude, 897.
It almost made 800.
Air temperature's good and all that. I mean.
So now we're back to big throttle body and everything. So we picked up 100 horse off the cams and head porting. Because we're no filter, big throttle body. Nice. Oh, different gearing though. It's a different gearing.
Yeah.
Drop some horsepower from that, but whew.
So over 100.
Think we can squeeze it to 900?
What's 3 more horsepower? Half a degree of timing?
Depends.
Add 2% of fuel to your
Come on, Jeremy. This is what you were built for.
That was a little leaner.
This is what you've trained every day for. Look at that.
This is what you wake up for.
Come on, Jeremy. Here, get him a drink of his 3-gallon, 5-hour energy.
This is what I'm training
There's
for.
4 5-hour energies in there. Chug that thing. Come on. Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. 900. Quest for 900. Come on. Come on. Do it for Ed. get the bottle. We're making this happen. All right, we're really gonna need a full pull on this one. You're gonna rip it right at, try and turn it on at like 6 grand. Yeah, 6 grand. And you keep that foot peg.
I'm uncomfortable.
You're fine.
It's outside of my comfort zone.
You're fine.
Just put on your seatbelt, you'll be all right.
Yeah, put these belts on. You want a helmet? Don't hit it hard, James. I'm watching you. You stay 3 feet away from that throttle body. 30, no. Bad James. Do you want to have to use the toolbox today?
No. I'm gonna be this distance.
36 inches, James. You know the rules. All right, fire it up.
We're definitely
Let's do
out
this.
of his comfort zone.
He's just gonna graze it. Show him a practice shot. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
No, we're fine.
Just a crack.
Fire it up.
We just need 3 horsepower. It's okay.
Shout out to our Ford head gaskets. We're gonna need them to hang in there. Jeremy from Auto Tuning, the best. He's got his face palming. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Pull. All right, let's do it. Go over here. Turn towards me a little bit, like that, yeah. Let's do this, pull. No need to fog it too hard. We're talking about 3 horsepower, James, not 100. Just a light rip. Oh boy. All right. Doing it for Ed. We're doing it for Ed. He'd want to see 900. Wait for it. I had to have done it. Oh! James, I told you to chill, dude. Oh my God.
Hey, now we can.
James, dude.
Hey, now we can.
Bro, you gotta chill on 1,068. 967 torque.
There's just 2 cracks of the bottle. That's it.
Hey, I will say the fueling was on point. Holy crap. Do you think that's right?
That's right. 1068, dude. That was nuts, dude.
Dude.
Hey.
Oh, yes. No way, man. We were going for freaking 3 horsepower. You sent it over 1,000.
Justin sent me this.
Uphill.
He said, I'm sending this for a reason.
Dude, that was such a bad idea.
That was a great idea.
It was a great idea.
That didn't have the thing on it?
No.
No.
Oh, dang. I thought it was like, I thought you just didn't have the filter on it.
No, we bogged it straight into the throttle body.
Holy crap, I didn't see that.
Dude, it looked like a light shot.
It was. I only cracked the bottle a little. This is all it had.
It looked like it was barely any. Do you think it picked up boost when it got the shot?
For sure. But I mean, I just cracked it like this. That was it. It just sucked it
Yeah,
down.
do that again. Yeah, that's a lot of air.
That's it.
Oh my gosh,
Dude.
dude.
Crack of the bottle.
Dude, realistically, we're lucky it didn't just blow up.
No.
The whole time I'm like,
Oh my. 1,068 horsepower, 967 foot-pounds of torque. Dude, 1,000 horsepower club.
hey, you know, she just needs a dry shot.
100,
Why does this always
100,
happen?
100 pre-blower dry shot. This thing will rip.
Hold on, let me start this thing up. I gotta hear it. That got so out of hand. Sounds good to me.
It's good.
Oh my God. Let me tell you guys something. This is why you invest in an aftermarket computer like a Holley Dominator, especially a Holley Dominator, because look at this. Got hit with a shot of nitrous twice. So this is when James did the first shot and then the second shot here. Target air fuel ratio 7.6 for ethanol, and the actual air fuel ratio was 7.6, so 7.6 to 1. exactly matching, less than 1% off of what it wanted to be. So, dude, that's so impressive. This thing reacts so fast to change. I mean, we literally blasted it with 170 horsepower worth of nitrous, and it was not phased. Dude, how about that compensating ECU?
Yeah, no, that's pretty
The
bad.
air fuel is perfect. It's like less than 1% off across the board. Okay, it gets up to like 3 or 4%. You bogged it for a minute, all the way through here, and then you freaking let off, and then you bogged it again. So it made like 22.8 pounds there, but right there is
shot
20.
up in the RPMs real fast, so I didn't want it to. I wanted it to last and put up a good number, so I took the kit off and put it back on.
That was the second stage.
Second stage came on.
Oh, I got
Might have cracked a little harder the second time.
Just another day at work,
Just
right?
another day at work, you know. giving cars a dry shot on the dyno.
Gosh, dude, we're reckless. Look at that. That's crazy though. 2% on the closed loop fuel compensating.
Yeah,
it was on point,
it was
dude.
good.
Holly
We had the
Dominator.
fuel there for everything. It was ready to play.
Woo-wee. That's enough for today. Hey, listen, guys. That's what I'm saying. Holly EFI for the win. Yeah, bro.
967 foot-pounds of torque.
I would love to feel that. Imagine it hooking up.
I mean,
We gotta put a nitrous setup on this thing.
I'll sit right here if you want me to. Go on the road real quick. You can feel it.
You might fly off the back. Dude, it's crazy because this is a bone stock engine. Literally
Bone
just
stock.
has cams and ported heads.
Well, these bottom ends are forged from the factory.
Yeah, I know. I hear
If
it's
it
like
wasn't
lower grade
forged.
forged, but it's better than a hyper-eutectic piston. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
She lived. It sounds fine, so.
What did it do boost wise on that one?
Made 22.8 when
Okay,
he was
so
on the second kit.
Like about a pound.
First kit made 22 and a half, second kit 22.8.
Is that what you did? You went across.
Oh man, that was so
I
bad.
opened it and it was like instantly like, wow. So I was like, okay. And then I opened it again and it was like,
I felt that. I was like, I didn't know if I
Oh,
pedaled it because I
no.
thought I pedaled
your
it.
eyes just got wider and
I was
then
like-
wider.
Dude, so
It felt
freaking
like more
fun.
than a 3-shot.
Hey, I pulled up the log and is the whole timing chart. It showed like the peak was like 16 degrees of timing. Do you know how that happened? Someone pulled all the timing out of the tin. I could only think of like maybe one of our future competitors doing such a thing.
Like somebody trying to sabotage, like making
Yeah,
power or something.
someone tried to
That's
sabotage
weird.
us.
How-
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that.
no, I was like, man, that couldn't have been Jeremy, right?
I want to know what's the next highest horsepower car in stock manifolds. That's
Oh, that was stock
not including
manifolds.
the 86 the nitrous deal. There's 897 horsepower through stock cast iron
Yeah.
manifolds.
Okay, hold on. I got something
And
here.
listen, look, if you guys don't remember what I'm talking about, those stock GT500 manifolds, we just made 897 horsepower through those, boost only.
Yeah.
And if you want to count it, 1,068 on spray. She bad. You think the Caprice is ready for all that? I mean, I'll be making 850.
Okay, I have a 231 blower or 2.3 blower, same blower, pretty much what you got there, and we gotta show a little bit of this turd.
Yeah,
here,
let's show this thing off a notch.
We're going to strap this one down so I can give it the dry shot.
too. It's a weird one here. It's got
Is
this
it?
like.
Yeah, you should let James hit this with a dry shot. We'll pull that tube off.
Look, if I put a forged piston in here, then I would have no problem. I can walk
Yeah.
a shot on this. But right now, this is a tired old cop motor with like 78,000 on it, or 79,000.
That's a tired old cop motor too.
Yeah, it was
Not
a
really.
fresh 217,000 on the odometer in there.
Yeah, man.
No. So we got our OEM
Yeah,
stuff.
I can't believe you went 10-1 already. That's killer. So
No, I'm really happy with it. It's just
you're gonna go for a 9 tonight?
I'm gonna try and go for a 9 tonight. If we can get the darn thing to shift, I gotta tune that airboat over there, which is gonna be pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, that'll be
But
cool.
Then we're gonna try and go to the track with it. I gotta make sure that all the shifting's worked out good. But yeah, been 10-1 at 140 with it, and you know that's. I know
It's
it's hard.
cooking.
It's with an automatic, so again, we're only gonna run that automatic till we run the 9. Then we'll pull that out, and we got so many other things that we want to do.
Okay.
So, this is definitely going to be, you know, I bought this car to battle the neighbor car, and that's a lot of power. That's a lot of power, and I got a feeling a nitrous kit is in your near future. So,
We were just talking about it.
so yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do that. I got a totally different list of qualifications and
Yep.
things that I got going on,
Yep,
but
yep.
the battle is just going to start here. So look, it's going to be fun.
Gonna get gapped.
It's going to be an ugly but fun, you know.
And I talked to Bradenton. They're gonna let us do a roll too.
That would be great.
It's gonna be sick. All right, Caprice, you better get your 9 tonight, man. Make it happen. Let's get her done.
This build here, 9-second car, that's the goal. 20 grand, including the cost of the car. So you guys do check it out. Check out the build. It's got a lot of different, it's kind of transformed as we've gone.
Fasterproms YouTube channel.
Fasterproms YouTube channel. This is going to be fun as we build this because, you know, Cleetus is going to up the ante and I'm going to have no other choice. But
you're going to have to up it too.
You know, it's going to be
when you're stick shift too, it's going to be so fun because you're going to have a Chevy supercharged stick car, cop car, and I'm going to have a Ford supercharged stick cop car. It's going to be sick.
Yeah.
And we'll have a demo drag.
You know, we can. I don't know about that, but yeah, I got to work on my drifting stuff, and hopefully we can do something with that too. That would be a
tandem cop car, bro. Oh, that would be so sick.
I could do like a pursuit. I'll have the lights.
Oh,
on
with the lights.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun. We could chase James and Cooper around.
Oh, that would be the best. Yeah.
Freaking Ricer.
Hell yeah.
240 running from the Pulleys.
All right, sweet. All right, guys. Well, we weren't supposed to make 1,000 horsepower today, but we did it for Ed. We made 1,068. Gosh, dude.
Now we know what a 100-horse pre-blower shot would do this thing.
100 horse. That was 170 horsepower.
Well, it's a pre-blower, so it's picking up boost on top of it.
Gosh, that was so reckless. That's been so awesome. I'm glad we did it because it survived, but I would have been kind of pissed if it blew up. All right, guys, that's it. The Crown Vic is making power. Realistically, it's making about 850 horsepower on the setup we'll be driving it on, which is the twin blade throttle body and the filter and intake. Capable of 900 with, you know, the big throttle body and no filter. Capable of 1,060 with a big ol' freaking open throttle body, shot of nitrous. So now we know. Big shout out to Frankenstein Engine Dynamics for porting the heads. Huge shout out to VMP Superchargers for the cams and pulleys, you know, helping us boost along here. So, and also don't forget to check out that Motion Raceworks link I was talking about. It is down below in the description. Help out some kids at the JMS Burn Center. Gonna get them some Christmas presents, but freaking what an epic day. Shout out to my boy Ed. I hope you had fun watching. That's it. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We will see you later. Oh, and the new shirts. Don't forget the new shirts.